In this video, I am going to make a vertical stand for my camera. Is that vertical or horizontal? It's going to make the camera point straight down, and I'm going to do it for under $15. Welcome everyone, I'm Mark. This is the Average Meat Channel. Welcome to Weekend Warrior. In this video, we are going to make a camera stand. Now I have several traditional tripods. Matter of fact, I'm looking right into one now. What I don't have is something that will point the camera down. And there's a lot of them to be found online. They all cost a lot more money than I want to spend. I wanted to spend about 15 bucks. So the one I'm making has limitations, but it's real easy to make. It's fast, it's cheap, it's clean, and you're going to see it comes together very easily. And I even have, out of that 15 bucks, a lot of scrap left over that if I want to make adjustments, I can do that. So we're going to start by cutting PVC to length. And wait till you see how we cut this. You don't have to use a hacksaw, which makes all kinds of dust and you get crooked cuts. This is so easy. Ever since I started working with PVC, this is the only tool I used. Let me show you the cutting tool I'm going to use. You can see this has a ratchet action, and it's got a really nice sharp blade on it. And when you squeeze it, that closes the blade. Really easy. Pull it to open up, put it on your cutting mark, and watch, this takes about 3 cuts. 1, 2, okay, 4 cuts. And that is about as clean and straight of a cut you're going to get on PVC. So here's all the pieces. I have 4 of these cut to a 10-inch length. Those are going to be the feet. I have 2 cut to 20 inches. That's going to be the upright legs. I have 1 cut to 30 inches. That's going to be the crossbar. I have 2 T connectors, 2 L connectors. That's going to be down at the bottom of the feet. That's going to be across the top. I bought some machine screws. If this is going to screw into a camera, that is the standard size 1420. 1420 would be the thread size that screws into most camera bodies. And this, I wanted a soft rubber end in order to go on the ends of the feet, just to lift it off the tabletop, because these T connectors are going to create some thickness and I didn't want it to wobble. So I could have either bought just another cap, but I think these will work. I hope they fit. We'll see when I open it up. You'll notice I didn't have any glue, mainly because I thought I had some and I got home and I didn't, but this project really doesn't need glue. The only thing that we really have to make sure it doesn't move is that cross beam, and so I'm going to drill a couple of small holes and just put some set screws in there, and that will keep it from turning. If you'd like, you can certainly buy some PVC glue and glue it down, whatever is easier for you. Okay, pretty simple project. We're going to start by making the feet. Let's take a couple of those T connectors, and we're going to make 2 sets of those. Okay, pretty simple. Those are my feet. Now we're going to see if this rubber fits. If it doesn't, I may heat them up and try to soften them up. If they're really off, well, I'll just go buy something else. So they fit pretty well. All right, so there you go. Now they won't scratch up the surface that this is resting on. And we'll just add that to all 4 legs. It's a little tight, but that's all right. Well, this is 3/4 inch PVC, and these are 7/8 inch, so they seem to fit pretty good. Okay, so these leg units are done. Now, these, by the way, were 10 inch and 10 inch. Now I have some 20-inch sections, and I'm going to put those into the corresponding T, just like that. I'm going to do that with the next one. Okay, so now we have a T. Now I'm going to put that elbow on. So that goes on top of the T. Okay, so there's my T. That's going to be the leg. And the elbow's at the top of that. All right, now all we're going to do is have these two face one another and put the 30-inch piece in between. Okay, so there's the whole thing assembled. You see that took me all of 3 or 4 minutes. Now, this cross beam right here is where I'm going to drill the hole, right in the center. Now we have to be careful because the weight of the camera may cause that to twist. So here I'm going to put a set screw here and a set screw here, which simply means I'm just going to drill a hole, put a screw in there, and that way this won't twist. And then when that's secure, I'm going to drill a hole straight through here, and that's how I'm going to mount the camera. And this is only about a 1/2 inch screw. It's not providing much structural support, it's just to keep it from twisting. So it doesn't have to be anything very big. So here's a cross section of the PVC, and this is how the screw is going to go in, and I'm going to secure it with a bolt over here. And there it is. I'm now recording with my phone because the camera's on there, but look how easy that is. So now I can turn my camera on and I can do something down here. Whatever I want to do, I can put that on the stove and I can cook, or I can draw underneath there, or whatever. And the whole thing came together for well under $15, closer to $10. And now I can draw one of my personalized Thirsty Thursday coasters. But we'll save that for another video. By the way, if you've been hearing a humming during this video, it's because I'm outside my lanai and my neighbor's pool pump has been going. This whole project took me like 15 minutes. And when I say it cost 15 bucks, way under 15 bucks, because as you'll see, I have an over 6-foot piece of PVC left over. I bought a 5-foot length and a 10-foot length. Clearly, I didn't need the 5-foot length. I could have done it just with a 10-foot length, which I think was just under $8. And then I had to buy, well, I'll look at the receipt. But I bought the elbows and the tees. Those were each under $1 each, so let's call that $4, even though they're closer to like 80 cents. So now we're up to about $12, and that's it. Oh no, I bought the hardware. The hardware is another couple dollars. So yeah, maybe we did come in at 15 bucks. Pretty good. Cheap, easy, fast. Anyone can do it. And now I can do some good projects when I need things pointing down on a surface. I hope you enjoyed this project. As always, I encourage you to like and share the videos. Leave your comments down below. If you haven't already, please subscribe by clicking my face in the corner, and don't forget to ring that bell icon. That way you'll know when I post new videos. Thanks for watching, everyone. I'm Mark, and this is the Average Me Channel.